Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mesbah. Today we'll be taking a look at the Downtown Diner set 10260 from the Lego Modular Building series. The Downtown Diner is one of the best modular buildings from Lego ever. It's probably in my top 5, and when I built it, I took my time. The set is quite huge, 2,480 pieces, and comes in 5 sets of bags, numbered bags. So there's about 2-3 bags labeled bag 1, another 2-3 bags labeled bag 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and so on. So each set of bags takes about 2 to 3 hours. The whole build took me somewhere between 13 to 15 hours. And I took my time, and it's quite an enjoyable build. There's lots of unique features. So what I'm going to do is, when I dive into this set, normally when I review a set, I pick the top 3 features. For a little bit larger set, I pick 5 features. But for this set, big as it is, we are gonna do the top 10 features I like about the Downtown Diner. First thing we are gonna do is we are gonna take out the top floors. So that way we'll be taking a look at the main floor itself, from which the set gets its name, the diner. So let's take one more. There. So now we can take an in-depth look at the diner. Now the diner is very reminiscent of 1950s architecture, and it reminds me of the time when I visited Miami, and especially South Beach. It has that Art Deco feel. So without further ado, let's go to the number 10 feature of this set. Number 10, we have this car. Now, this car is built like a Cadillac, even though it doesn't say Cadillac, probably because of naming rights, but it looks like the Cadillac from 1950s, and you can fit 3 characters easily in this car. So at number 10, we have the car. Let's go to number 9. So at number 9, it has to be this facade right here, along with the diner sign. Now, you might take a look and think that this sign is very flimsy, but it's not. It's actually built in as part of the building, and it's very, very firm. And not only is it quite rigid, it's actually very well designed. Same with this whole building front, along with the shape of the windows. It's very nice, very streamlined, and the curved look goes quite well with the set. And building this, it had a lot of very interesting building techniques. The way this section is built is different from the way this part is built, and very different from the way this part is built. Like it's amazing what this part is. So I don't want to spoil it for you if you're building it, but again, the building technique itself, there's a lot of interesting details there, especially the way they joined all of this to make a very seamless shape. So that's number 9. So number 10 was the car, number 10 was this the front of the diner along with the diner sign. So let's go inside the diner. Here I'm giving you an look from the top, an overhead view, if you will, of the main floor of the diner. As you can see, again, it looks very much like those retro 1950s style diners. You have seen them in the movie Back to the Future. So let's go to our next feature, number 8, and that has to be this desk, or the counter, the bar, if you will. It has 2 taps with a built-in sink. And what's interesting is the way that it's built. You can see that it's built side on, not studs on top, and then clamped into place. So this is a very unique way of making it, and even as I was building it, I was wondering how they're going to put everything into place. And if you take a look, it even has a footstool. Sorry, not a footstool, a bar right around here. So if you there, you can see that where you would rest your foot if you were a minifig. So it even has that type of detail. So at number 7, I have this hood. So this is a hood that sits on top of the grill. And why I have it at number 7 is that this is actually inverted. So it's not studs on top, it's studs on bottom. And the way that it's built, so that it goes from there and it comes out of here and then is held in place, it's quite unique. So when you build it, you will see that the build technique for the furnace top or the hood, it's quite different. I have never seen anything like this in all the years that I've built Lego. Let's go to number 6. Number 6 has to be these booths, the way they have been designed. Plus, there is one interesting part that is also part of number 6, the jukebox. So let me try and take out the jukebox so that you can see it in detail. So it's designed very nicely. It's a side build on its own. And again, very reminiscent of 1950s style architecture. And I have seen an example of this jukebox in the movie Star Trek The Next Generation. I think it's called First Contact. So again, part of the diner set. So the jukebox and the booth, very well built. And this one and this one uses different ways of building it. So that's number 6. So this is the floor that sits right on top. So let's go to feature number 5. It has to be this boxing ring. So this whole floor is a small gym. You can see that you have a water cooler here, a weighing, a set of weights here that you can lift, and more dumbbells right here. But at number 5, we have the boxing ring. The boxing ring is very well designed, and it's quite an easy build actually. It's very simple but effective. That's number 5. At number 4, we have to have our boxer. So let me show him to you. He has been designed quite well, and I really like the mustache. A very unique design. And he has a punching bag right here. Even the water cooler on this floor is very well designed. So we have finished our number 5 and number 4. So what we have is we have 3 features left. And at number 3, I give you this staircase. The way it works, modulars are not open back, so they are fully closed buildings. You climb up this set of stairs to go to the first floor, and then from the first floor you can go to the gym if you like. Now if you're not going to the gym and you want to climb to the second floor, you use this set of stairs. And again, the way these stairs were made, the building technique is again very unique. Unlike a lot of people, I am not a very big fan of these stairs, but again, they are very, very unique. So they are here at number 3. So now let me put the top floor of the set, and we can go to number 2 and number 1 set of features that I like about the downtown diner. Here we go. So here's the top floor of the building, and what I like at number 2 is the recording booth. We have some black bricks here simulating the foam or the padding that absorbs the sound in a recording booth. So here we have a man singing on a guitar. This is the recording tape and the control booth, everything. So this is the top floor. I'm going to place it there, and then I will show you the number one feature I like about the downtown diner. So here is the building again in full glory. And for number one feature of this set, drum roll. For the number one feature of the downtown diner set, it has to be the way this building front, the teal, all comes together across multiple floors. The color teal itself was reintroduced in big scale for this set. And the way they have built this, again with windows in a side-on fashion, not studs on top technique, the whole design is really something that you enjoy building. It's a unique way of building it, and the way it seamlessly fits together across multiple designs is something I really enjoyed putting together for this set. So that's my number one feature that I like about the downtown diner set. As a whole, this modular building is one of the best that Lego has designed. Everything about this set comes together very nicely, in a very beautiful fashion. Even the way they have built this brick facade on top, again using tiles, not masonry bricks or other way of designing. The way they have put these windows together, again these windows are actually held in place. If you look up the way the design is on the instructions, the way they have built these light lamp fixtures, these letters, the back of the building, everything is very, very well designed. A lot of attention paid to details, which is what you expect from a modular set. Once again, this is Mesbah signing out. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you.